When the witness fell, the universe did not end. It shifted. The light returned, fractured but alive. The darkness lingered, quiet, no longer consuming, no longer bound. And from their union, something new took root. The stars shone different. Gravity felt softer, as though the cosmos itself was learning how to breathe again. For the first time in forever, the travelers slept. In the ruins of the last city, ghosts drifted without voices, searching for their guardians who would never rise again. The great banners of the vanguard had fallen, but the people endured. And when the first dawn rose over the broken tower, a figure stood at its edge, cloak torn, eyes glowing faintly with light and dark. A guardian reborn, not by the traveler, but by the balance between what was once holy and what was once forbidden. They called themselves the Liminal, the ones who walked between. The Liminal were few, remnants of the fire teams who had touched both sides of the cosmos. Their ghosts had changed too, no longer creatures of light alone, but flickering shades that carried whispers of both creation and void. They rebuilt not the city, but the idea of it. A place where light and darkness were taught as equal truths, where young guardians learned not to destroy their shadows but to understand them. At the heart of this new order, they built a monument, not to the traveler, not to the witness, but to balance. A crystalline sphere, half glowing white, half veined in shadow. It pulsed softly, as if remembering every life lost to the old war. Time passed differently now. The universe had no direction, no center. The traveler's silence created echoes, ripples of light that awakened things long forgotten. Deep in the dreaming city, Mara Sov heard new voices in the ley lines, echoes of Nezarec, Rolk, even Savathun herself. They were not alive, but neither were they gone. The darkness had preserved them. Memories turned to myths. The Liminal called these echoes the Remnants. They studied them, not to worship, but to learn what even gods had failed to understand, that creation and destruction were never enemies, only partners dancing in circles too vast for mortals to see. One night, a ghost found an ancient signal, buried deep beneath the broken traveler's crust. It was faint, almost static, but through the distortion came a voice, familiar, resolute, calm. If you hear this, then we succeeded. The witness is gone. But remember, balance is not peace, it is choice. The ghost wept, not from sorrow but from recognition. It was the warlock's voice, one of the last from the fire team that ended the war. He had known even then that victory wasn't salvation.